This is a 1974 Honda MT250 Elsinore. Date of manufacture is 873. The serial number MT250 1021997. The bike is original and unmolested. As you can see, it's got the original controls and covers. The end of the front brake lever is broken off, but all the covers are there, all of the strap, plastic pieces are there. It's missing the high beam thumb switch. Those should be available. The odometer does work. The reset knob is missing, as you can see right there. The speedometer is sluggish. It's been working, but not very well. Tachometer works just fine. Headlight, high beam, low beam, works. You can see the signals are original. You can see the headlight ears are undamaged. Front fender is original. You can see it's got a little bit of stress cracking in the on the paint, but that's just in the paint. It's not in the plastic. Original front mud flap. It's a little misshapen. You can probably heat it up and straighten it and make it nice. Front forks do not leak. There is some discoloration on this right fork tube, but it's smooth and it does not leak. Front hub, nice and clean. Fork legs are undamaged. Front wheel is in nice shape. It looks to be the original Bridgestone Trailwing 5A. As you can see, there's some dry rotting right there. It is holding air. Back mud flat, probably came off a Rubbermaid or something, piece of mat or something. The tank is in nice shape. A little bit of surface discoloration here, a little bit of chipping in the paint right there. Inside of the tank, it's beautiful. Hard to see, but it's immaculate. There's no rust on the inside of the tank. Original emblem looks good. Exhaust system is nice. The aluminum guard is undamaged. The front hole, we had to reshape it a little bit to get the screw to hold because it was misshapen. The exhaust system is missing one spring that holds it. It's kind of hard to see, but there should be two springs there. The skid plate is in nice shape, no real big dings or anything, indicating it probably didn't spend a lot of time off-road. Brake pedals never been bent that I can tell. A little bit of wear on the engine. You can see some paint missing. You can see a little bit of wear on the Kickstarter. It's got a Dunlop Trials Universal in the back. Not the original tire probably, but it's a decent tire. A little bit of checking on the tire. You can see a little bit of damage, not damage, but a little bit of rust on the outside of the rim there. But the wheel is true, and it spins well. You can see a little bit of rust on the swing arm. Brake cable's in nice shape. Rear hub is clean, nice condition. This rack came with the bike. Looks like a correct period accessory. All the brackets line up, and it sits well. The taillight, a little bit of rust on the inside there, but it's otherwise in good shape, no damage to it. A little bit of wear right there on the fender. You can see it right in front of that sticker, but it's not cracked. It's just rub wear. Somebody must have had something stowed right there. Sprocket's in nice shape. It's got brand new chain on it with 0 miles. Just put the chain on, and it's tight. We just didn't like the old chain, the original chain. It was crappy. You can see the side stand is up on a brick. It's leaning a bit excessively. The side stand pivot is spread. That just needs to be straightened out and tightened. Didn't have time to get to that. Side cover, nice shape. The decal has a little bit of damage to it, but the decals are readily available. Carburetor has got a brand new rebuild kit in it, which is all the jets, needle and seat for the float and everything. We think the float height is a little bit on the low side, or I should say on the high side, because we do get dribbles out of the overflow tube on the other side. Now you can see a little bit of paint missing on the engine. I'm going to open the seat, show you inside the seat as well. And this is one key fits all, like it should. There you go. Seat's in pretty nice shape. A little bit of surface rust around the foam. The foam's actually in pretty good shape. All the wiring's original. The original MT250 part. Air cleaner. The air filter is bulk uni flat air filter material that's been wrapped around the cage and secured with zip ties. It works okay. The uni filters, if you can find them, buy them. They can be hard to find. Another thing, the hardware holding the front of the tank is not original. We made some rubber bushings and used a bolt and flat washers. They work just fine. I don't know if you can find the original hardware. There you go. I'm going to start it for you. Put the key in. Pocket. Now there's no battery in the bike. All the battery parts are there. The holder, the clamp, all those things are inside under that side cover, or else the side cover wouldn't stay on. So here you go. The bike was started about 20 minutes ago. System is working correctly. I think the bike carburetes a little poorly because of the float height, so that should be tinkered with. But there you go, 1974 MT250 Elsinore. Thank you.